and welcome to Aurum Veridia. And indeed, welcome to the channel. If you're new here and you enjoy what I do, feel free to like, subscribe, comment, all of that necessary ritual. That aside, for this series, we'll be calling gorgeous old Veridia home. A tropical world. Valuable enough to attract the attention of more than a few corporations across the coalition. Our competitors see the same thing that we do. Eltex. A mythical metal with the power to enhance the psychic sensitivity of living creatures. Most worlds have traces, but Veridia is saturated. Of course, abundance is rarely uncomplicated. The natives are misaligned. Like so many small organizations before them, they mistake ceremony for ownership. An understandable error, one we will address later. Truth be told, we aren't just any corp. You can see here our ideology, Schemos Syndicate. We are aligned to a design older than any single charter or board. Internally, we refer to it simply as the Schemos, the grand plan, because it is total. And every action we take is judged by whether it advances that larger arrangement. You will not be briefed on the whole of it. What can be said, though, is this: service to the schema is never wasted. Sacrifice will always be accounted for. Those who give themselves fully will not vanish into obscurity. Instead, they are carried forwards, sustained by systems built to outlast flesh. The comforts promised to our personnel are corrections, an end to biological compromise, life without death. These are the rewards of a life brought fully into alignment. Veridia is part of this design, and like all components, it will be integrated. This brings us to our personnel. Norman Nichols, a schema android, manufactured for oversight. Her role here is to maintain cohesion, enforce doctrine, and ensure that our work remains true to the schema's intent. Then there's Luke Ackroyd, our second-hand scout, logistics and coordination. Most people call him Lax. He joined the Syndicate seeking relief from pain. Reminding him why he's here tends to sharpen his focus. And finally, the warrant officer commanding this operation, Prada Boone. A bit of an odd one out. During Psych Eval, it was determined Miss Boone had an otherworldly ability to shrug off stressful situations. This quality has not gone unnoticed by the schema. Her initial petition for service was accepted without revision. The stated motive was incomplete. Senior Oversight classifies her as a prodigy. Whether she will integrate cleanly or introduce variants remains to be seen. For now, they would all be tested, and the first part of this test was to build a livable outpost. Thankfully, they came prepared. All they had to do was set up shop. The first day was mostly uneventful. Power and lights were set up, though the next morning, a noise had gotten Prada's attention. It seemed some of the local wildlife had been perusing our meals. It was simply a matter of duty ensuring it wouldn't be a future cost. With tables and chairs down, and the water table tapped, this alien forest was starting to feel a bit more civilized. And soon enough, the need for our first building appeared. It was merely a shack of metal to do our unpleasantries in, but the privacy was worth a lot. With that, everything that felt necessary was down and ready. A smeltery for refining the scraps, tents for sleep in the rough, planters for good human food, power for light in the night, and even plumbing. With our concrete mixer getting warmed up, we could almost taste the future of this little canyon. That being said, though, it was almost time to start actually exploring this little canyon. With all the building, the trio had no time to look around just yet, and there were resources to be extracted. They may not have the means for a factory yet, but who's to say they can't start a little early?
Time up, time up.
Hey everyone! I want to thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed. I have more coming soon, and I also plan to stream for future episodes on my Twitch. The series takes a lot of time and effort, so if you like it so far, consider throwing a like or a subscribe my way. It really helps a lot. That's all for today. Bye-bye.